Bright Light City gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the UNLV Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's White. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. Quick handoff. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's White. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the 1st quarter, for goodness sakes.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Parrish. Steps away to find some room. It's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route. By the time he got his head around, ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Looking left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
And the Rebels send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the move, it's White. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score, UNLV 16, Ole Miss 0.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. On the move at the 30. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell, pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front creating a pass.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's going to pass on second down. Pressure coming. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
16, Ole Miss, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Pulls his way forward. It's a fumble.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Parrish. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
2nd down coming up. Give to the back. Shakes off the tackle. And that's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's second and goal. Motion from the offense. Wants to fire on second down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The pressure ramps up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
Oh, look out! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a man. It's Parrish. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
It's first down from the 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll try the left side. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he'll just get rid of that one.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
And now on second down for this offense. Hands it off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3 with the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Coming after it. It is complete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
They put on the heat and they blocked it. He's got the ball and it's flying out to the left. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Rebel. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Farmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, UNLV. And the stomping has commenced. Now they'll line up with what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Soften him up with the run. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to run for it. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Howard. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% this season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Might be looking to run. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
There's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Liberty is torching the opposition today, lighting up that scoreboard thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 24 over the Royals. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Parrish. Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Miss offense ready to go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Trying play action. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The Rebels will have a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations. Understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, UNLV 47, Ole Miss.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go right back to it. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Here's the handoff. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Oh, how did he make that move? Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, UNLV! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UNLV 53, Ole Miss 24.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. Fights off a defender. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Let's go! The hand to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. The Badgers offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Yeah, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. With the return, it's Chang. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Howard. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep shot caught out of the 15. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Barry Johnson. He's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off the 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They guys up front lined up. It's first down. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Locke. Receiver makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Oh, look at the quick cut. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Badgers line up with a 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in. It's Williams. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And the Rebels are going to cash in here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in
into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Extra point try coming now. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking tackles. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's going to hand this off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And this pass is caught, That picks up the first down, spotted at the 39. The Rebels will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. He drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Howard. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires this one deep middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Howard. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Takes the handoff again. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. The short completion of the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. So a great return. Time for one more play here in the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be 1st down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
1st down and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing.
He takes it in for the score. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Pressure is coming. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense recovers the fumble. Here's that defense shifting again. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the right here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Howard. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue.